So sleepy.
Didn't sleep well?
Yeah, I blame Kachina. Being all mysterious about some gads. Also, how come it's so quiet today? You didn't lock a How up, did you?
When I tried to wake him up this morning, his response was, "Leave me be, minion. Darest thou just..."
Good thing you didn't tell him about our gathering. We could do without. Not late, am I?
Nope, you're right on time. So, Aoife, now...
Actually, today...
What's up? Why so serious all of a sudden?
It's a long story.
Bloodshed between the tribes. That seems almost unthinkable. Even working together on something was impossible.
There have always been disputes. But once they escalated into fully...
And that little Kukasaur Antu believed that the sacred flame crystals harbored some... And that led to all the later misunderstandings. At this...
That said, Antu will naturally sense that something's off once you've collected enough sacred flame. He'll see that no one has been corrupted, and that all is as it should be. At that point, he would realize the truth of what happened in the past, even as...
Exactly. That's why we came up with a plan. When the second half of the tournament wraps up, we'll have enough sacred flame crystals. That's when I want every...
Ooh, acting! That sounds fun.
Then, we'll bring Antu over and cast a spell of unity to cleanse all the bad vibes within the Of course, neither the evil power or the magic are real, but we've got to make the little dude think he's done something awesome.
Yeah, I get where you're going with this. The best way to make up for regrets is to do what you failed to do before. We'll recreate that scene from his... So, how exactly are we going to do...
Once, when I was reading a foreign book, I came across something called an... The story usually features a showdown between a hero and a villain, with twists and turns. Then the children all raise their hands, lending their power to the hero and help. For the adults watching, it's just a performance. But the children will... At that age, happiness doesn't come from material rewards.
Oh, true. I can When I helped out at my parents' shop as a kid, they would always intentionally leave me some simple... Then they'd shower me with praise when I was finished, saying stuff like, "Good job, Mualani, you're a genius." And the funny thing is...
Spot on. That's exactly it. We want to make Antu feel the same way. Besides, Milray already heard the rumors about the sacred flame crystals from him. But we can't pull off a show like that with just us.
We'll probably need about 5 more people. I mean, there are 5 more spots up.
You have my board. We get some pretty rude customers in our shop, and I've had to develop quite a few
You have my... cabbages? I can help prepare...
And my flame strider.
Oh, you're
It really resonated with me when Lali mentioned a class, and unlike the heroes in those plays, I've borrowed strength from all of you in the real world.
Well, if Mika's on board, then you have my hammer.
Let's see. We've got our actors, and the stage is set. Now...
Why are you all looking at me?
Consider it our vote of confidence.
Fine. Then you have my grappling hook.
So, that's everyone then. In that case...
Sorry, guys. I'd love to sign up, but...
As for me, if I see you all arguing...
And I'm just really bad at acting. I'll stay and help the Saurians search for Ocean Zephyrs. Once, as our Archon herself often says, we all have...
That's right. All right. Once the second half of the exhibition match...
Great! Let's make the second half an even more exciting. I've even come up with a secret strategy that's sure to...
After centuries, we're holding the Bloomflower trials once more. Are you all confident that...
Yeah!
looks like everyone's here. Time. Ugh, why do they keep picking battlefields covered in mountains that need.
If you're worried about getting tired, I can just launching a surprise attack on their base. Would also.
I'll use smoke to sow confusion amongst their ranks. Then you guys can just.
It'll be over.
These two aren't even more of a ruck.
Let's all just calm down for a moment. We don't even know what their formation will be like.
But the area nearby is full of rocks. Looks like they're trying to block our path.
That's nothing. Let's just charge straight. Come on. Time for a... Coach will take it from here.
Whoa, you actually managed to smash all the rocks!
Whew! That loosened me up. I'll stop you in your tracks.
Don't mind if I do!
Let's finish this fast.
Farewell. Time to say hello.
Start the clock. Let's run.
Stick around!
Open fire. Don't worry, everyone. We can do it. We've got to fall back for now. Excellent. We've secured the chill. All tuckered out. Let me give
Granny to the rescue!
Granny's not here.
Coach will take it from here. Control breathing. I'm tired already.
Find a way to hold them off.
Show me your moves.
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Laline, it's Papa. Let's move. Faster, stronger. Let's run. Well played.
Nice. Another one in the bag.
Something's wrong. There.
And Mualani has.
Uh-oh, not good. The people of the Springs took back the base we just captured. And even worse, they're sending troops to attack our main base.
That girl has some moves. I'll give her.
Looks like we'll have to split our forces to hold off their counterattack.
Don't worry. I'll handle Mualani. She still owes me for wrecking my front door. You just focus on moving forward.
You're a lifesaver, Granny Seat Lolly. We can rest easy knowing you're here.
Thanks, Granny. We've got this. Time to go.
How is this not over yet? How many people do they have in reserve?
Splitting their forces into smaller squads to slow our advance. Looks like the Scions of the Canopy's base is on the other side of that cliff.
Ooh, does that mean it's finally time for the big showdown?
That cliff top's very high up. Whatever you do while you're flying over, don't look down. Time to go.
I knew that wouldn't stop you. Let's have our...
Here comes another.
Controlled breathing. On my mark. Stay out of my...
He's free! Go! You're free now!
Let's run.
This isn't over yet.
Locked on. Open fire.
The fight is done. Sound the retreat.
The fruits of victory taste almost as sweet as ones I've grown myself. At least I won't.
Wow, that explains why you were so fired up.
Auroron! Since when has your granny ever gone around scolding people like some—
Anyway.
You can say that again.
You youngsters sure love a good brawl. Once this is all over, I think I'll need a few days at home.
Thanks, Granny. Without your support.
I'll have you know that Mualani didn't pull any punches during our little skirmish just now. Next time she shows up at my place asking for a—
Shows that everyone really was giving it their all. Anyway, after all that,
We have indeed. Let's gather them up and head— Next up, time for our little play. Aoife, this should be enough, right?
Yeah, plenty. Maybe more than we can eat.
Oh, that's great news. Just goes to show how Next up, the main event.
Just a sec. Before we roll the cameras, shortly, you'll all take the sacred flame crystals and place them in front of Milray and Nyan. Then, once Kanich gives the signal, Auroron will do it. That'll be the cue to start fighting. Once things get real heated, we'll bring Antu in. Afterwards, Auroron will clear his black mist, and then we all go back to chilling with each other. Any question?
Relax. I've played it all through in my head many times now.
Great. Then let's do this.
Oh, finally, we've got all the...
It's just like Aoife said.
As long as he sees us dispel the...
Hey, Mualani.
Special effects team, get in position.
On the case.
Now, time to get squabbling.
You've got this, Mualani. Leave it to me. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. You hear me? I'd never have thought you'd do something so terrible, Kachina. Why, I'm... What did I... That is a good question. Let me think about that.
I thought you said you were a natural at this.
I am, but I'm struggling to come up with a reason to argue.
If this goes on much longer, even the little Saurians will realize something's up. Don't get caught up on the reasons for an argument. Just start by setting the...
Don't panic. I'm thinking. Kachina! You stand accused of the heinous crime of... Huh? When we went out for a picnic last night, you ate the last...
Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, so? You ate way more...
No. You just don't get it.
Good. He's starting to buy it. Time to turn up the heat.
Mualani! Isn't it about time you paid up for wrecking my door?
Oh, seriously? You're bringing this up now?
And when might
the last time we had dinner, like I said? We were over at the... Wait, hold on. Have you genuinely forgotten? Oh, this isn't part of your act, is it?
Is this what sacred flame crystals can do? It's like you've all become Surely our only hope now is for me to...
Can it, Mawika?
Do you
even have any idea how long I've had to put up with your nonsense. Without so much as a heads up, you just dump some pile of design schematics in my workshop, then you drive it into the wilderness every single day, and then whenever it breaks down, you send it straight back to me for repair, even when I'm on vacation. Oh, and not to mention your special sunglasses and that precious sword of yours that's impervious to even the hottest of flames. Do you need me to make a list?
Is it just me?
She might be the only one who's not actually acting.
So sleepy. Why didn't you wake me up this...
And from now on, I am not taking any more work during holidays, and...
Wait a minute. I remember now. You were the one who trying to get me drunk so you could write off some old debts, huh? Smooth moves, Mualani. Figured out some tricks to use on old Granny, have you?
Well, would you look at that? Oh, these little pipsqueaks suddenly at each... Listen up, everyone! Arguing won't solve any problems, so... Let's... Kanich! Let's start with Kanich! Who's got it in for Kanich?
Huh?
Whoa, what's wrong? What?
Oh, perfect timing.
You. Well, you're the worst.
And you ate all those crackers I baked. I spent the whole night preparing.
Always yelling at the top of your lungs.
No list would suffice to record the horrible things you've done.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out! Time out!
Oh, how could this be? The argument's spiraling out of control. If this goes on much longer... oh, yeah. If this goes on, we're so close. If only a brave hero... Good thing I wrote that all down in advance.
That's us. You ready, Antu? Antu?
There's no need to save him. Think of what—
Fine by me! Let's settle our old score. What right do you children of Echoes think you have to point fingers?
Bunch of liars.
Huh! Never have the heavens smiled down upon those.
I should never have believed you.
Antu!
You're up, bro! This ends now!
Evil power that corrupts the human heart, we will stand united and face the... Fly, my dude, fly! Cast a spell of you...
Now, Auroran. Got it.
The path of fate lies bleak. Walls rise in human hearts. Yet those walls we shall break, and from this day forth, may worldly strife.
What in the... Look!
The magic's working.
Grain fruit chips taste so much...
I think you'll find that salted cheese is the classic.
Cheese? That's just for kids. I'd never...
Well, I guess you're not completely wrong. They have a unique flick...
Also great with a glass of wine. Those sweet cheese... let's have another get-together sometime.
You're amazing, Granny. Next time I'll come with...
And some glazed meat stew and volcano cake, too.
Sure. In that case, I'll go find Varessa and we'll make you some nice...
You should stay off the bottle too, Granny. Isn't there some kind of sweet and sour soup that's...
Wait a minute, what exactly is going on here?
Huh. Wow, that's... I can't remember for the life...
Something about wishing I'd drop by your workshop more often. Life is like climbing a mountain. All the best views are at the...
Wait.
Just kidding. I'll,
How into that? Have you... Snap out of it, people! It's like you're all under...
How? I owe you an apology too.
Huh?
It seems the evil power is completely gone. Were you the one who helped us?
Awesome job, bro!
Great job, Antu. Now that the sacred flame crystals have been cleansed, don't leave them hanging. Go. Thank you so much. All of you.
See, told you it would all work out.
You were this close.
Here. Even the kids of our tribe would have done it better.
I couldn't help it. Besides, how was I supposed to... Well, honey... Actually, it was...
Huh? So you were all just playing pretend? Ugh, boring. I'm going back to bed.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Now, all that's left are the Ocean Zephyrs, right? I heard on the way over that...
Everyone, over here! And we've gathered enough Ocean Zephyrs. I asked them to give them to me, so we came together. Here, I think this should...
Just hang on a moment, everyone. I'll go mix the Hey, Kakuku. Dude, less chat, more help.
Sure thing, bro. I've got you, bro.
Whew. This is it. The moment, oh sacred flame crystal, forged by the will. Cheer up, bro. It's always tough to lose a friend. But in this, Antu's already wandered the world for way too long. But now that you're all fixed up, his final wish was to be reunited with his bro. And he's done that. Thanks a ton, everyone. With your help, not only did we save this little Saurian from his torment, as a physician...
Well said. Then from my perspective though, this competition had another meaning. Throughout the event, I didn't witness, and even without the threat of the abyss, we're still as close as family. We've surpassed, so, in keeping with our traditions, it's
As it happens, I picked a whole batch of fresh vegetables just yet.
Leave the meat to me.
And don't you dare skimp on it, Kenny.
I'll go gather the others. Many hands make light work. And
See you tonight, everyone.
See you tonight! Paimon.
Why me? Get back on track.
Katina! Fancy a slice of volcano cake? I baked it myself. Ooh, and so good. Paimon's tempted to
go ahead. I made this specially for you guys. Sweet cakes help people forget their worries. And I hope everyone could be happy every day. Yep, I'm feeling much better. But reading through those old scrolls, I realized that the 6 tribes haven't all. I've never experienced anything like that. I love Natland the way it is today. And I love spending time with my so I've decided to always do my best to help. And make sure I haven't figured out exactly how I'm gonna do that.
You know what? Paimon just hadn't. That way Paimon will be able to enjoy your cakes even.
You really think so? I'll have to get making delicious desserts every day and making everyone smile. Thanks, guys. I think I might have found a new goal.
By the way, Paimon hasn't seen Aoife.
Before the party, I heard he was planning on heading up that hill to pay.
If he doesn't get back soon, all the better. Guess we've got no choice.
All right.
Yo, Ancestor Man. I have a Kukasaur companion. First time I saw this dude, he was out in the wild, being bullied by other saurians. He barely made it. I gave him some meds.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, being on the road with me as a vet was never gonna be an easy gig. He ran a high fever, and I searched everywhere for him. If he hadn't recovered, I know. Luckily, he managed to pull through. And he even stayed. So yeah, Kakuku.
Hey, don't mention it.
Your medicine born of guilt? That way, no one else will.
Another victory!
Time to say hello.
Hands where I can see them! Final warning!
Locked on! Locked on!
Let's ride! Try and stop me! Light up the blazing sun! Take me up! Yeah!
Full speed ahead! Keep this up!
Take me up! Open fire!
Locked on! Keep this up!
Giddy up!
Keep this up!
Let's ride! Ride with the...
Go! You're free now!
You asked for it! Drop your weapons! Let's ride! Take a deep breath and grit your teeth! All ice on you! Bullseye!
Locked on!
Take a look behind the veil! Bullseye! Take a look behind the veil! Open fire! Snowed under!
Hold on to your hats.
Let's ride! Full throttle! Plastic surge!
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Hands where I can see them! Take me up! Light it up! Let the mountain's veins blow! Everybody stand back! Let's fulfill our pact!
Someone's broken through our defenses? Oh, that doesn't sound too promising.
Smash to smash! Which will it be? Aha! Smash to scorched! Which will it be?
Finish this fast! Rise with the sun!
Aha!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! All right.
Think you're a dancer, Granny!
Which will it be?
Breath from the sky!
Smash to scorched! Which will it be? You can't run! Smash to scorched! Which will it be?
Everybody stand! Get to work!
Aha!
Suffer the wrath of
Smash to scorched! Which will it be? Smash to scorched! Which will it be?
Incinerate!
Aha!
Go in! Fulfill our pact!
Smash to scorched! Which will it be?
Burn it down! Breath from the
Be
sky!
killed!
Seems like trouble.
Show me your moves, or you'll get singed.
Show no mercy.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Show me your moves.
out.
Show me your moves.
Get singed.
Incinerate! Right! All right. Let the mountain's veins boil!
Teamwork is strength. Fulfill our pact. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Get him!
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
Ready?
I'm going in.
Rev the engines! Bring it!
Show no mercy. You two. Touch.
Light of the blazing sun! Bye.